I had to continue my tour because my battery died, or my video size ran out. So anyway, here's some more greens. Most of these are perennials. I went and searched for perennials, so this is a perennial. This is called perpetual spinach chard. Again, I've got some really massive plants here in a lot of ways. I mean, check out the size of this leaf. I mean, this thing is huge. You put that next to my face, it's a pretty huge leaf. And I've got kale that's doing really well. And then here's some more little stuff that I kind of planted. But there's my chickens. Here's my broccoli I just picked last night. And then here's actually my cabbage plants that the heads are really forming. And again, I'm having to fight off the same little worms from them. But the cabbage plants are doing really well. This is actually, I learned this year that this part of my garden planted the same time as the other one, but they're so much bigger. So apparently broccoli and all that stuff does better. Here's some wild potato, or some potatoes I planted a couple years ago that I didn't know anything. I forgot were in there, and they just started growing. And then this little plant and this little plant are experiments I'm doing. They're cold hardy kiwis. So there's my chickens, and there's Carl, my rooster, which I'm not supposed to have, I don't think, but I've got a little rooster collar on him, which muffles his thing. And then, I got some more stuff in pots so that I can grow more stuff here. This is my carrot row that I just picked. These are some perpetual onions, or these are multiplying onions. So if anybody wants some multiplying onions, they're actually really hard to find, apparently. My grandma gave them to me. They'd been growing in her yard for 30 years. And she just gave them to me because she didn't even know what they were. Again, we're kind of made the full loop. Cilantro, I'll have a special one on cilantro later. Here's some more peppers and things that I've planted. And then also, lastly, here's my massive oregano patch, which if anybody wants some to plant on their own, they can have some, because that stuff grows like crazy. But until then, I think that's about all I've got. That's the tour, the brief tour. There'll be more specific videos for specific parts, but I have to harvest all the tomatoes tonight, so I wanted you to see them all before I harvested them.